That's Banyan bonsai, almost 1 year old. It propagated from seed in some other pot by its own. Its may started from bird guano. That's nature's way to spread seeds. This plant is pretty big considering its age. After in its first months, I hard pruned its roots and cut its long trunk a few inches shorter. Trunk grows up new branches and very beautiful aerial roots. Today, I want to dig up the roots to pot them above soil level. That way I will be able to show beautiful nabari, the surface roots. Many bonsai experts show drastic styling transformations in their video. Most of the time, it is practically impossible unless a video recorded in years, like a YouTube channel called Bonsai Relief do in his videos. If we try drastic styling, the chance of tree survival decreases. That's why most of the trees are styled in exhibitions by bonsai masters does not survive. So I am taking baby steps. Now I have taken out the pot, I will remove old soil completely. I want to try a new type of soil that may look aesthetically more beautiful. Aesthetics are a major factor in a bonsai. I don't discard old soil. Many people think old soil became useless, but reality is exactly opposite. Over time, microorganisms and dead roots in the soil makes it more nutrients rich and healthy for plants. I use old soil to grow seeds and cuttings. This tree is root bound. Banyans usually grow very fast. This repot was due. I was just waiting for the right weather. Banyan should be cut or repotted when the weather is warm and humid. Summer rains are good for styling stuff when the temperature is between 30 to 35 degrees Celsius, but air should be humid. Now I will remove all the leaves. That way the tree will boost new growth. Removing all the leaves is not the way to go with all the trees, but banyans grow rapidly after complete defoliation. I repeat defoliation once or twice in a year. But it can't be done in winter, either it would not be done in dry summers. It should be waited for the right time. After removing all the leaves, I will cut unwanted branches. A style for this tree is in my mind. I want a single trunk converted into 3-trunk branch. That's why all branches other than the main 3 branches would be sacrificed. I will let those 3 branches grow long till a certain height. Then the branch structure will start to grow. Now I am washing any stubborn soil. It's not a necessary step to perform. In fact, removing all the soil and washing is a stressful activity for trees. It could possibly be fatal for a tree, but I am washing to see through root structure. By my experience with these trees, I know how to do it. At this time of the year, the weather is perfect and the root structure so dense and healthy that tree will easily survive today's operation. I got no worries. But if you are new to the bonsai hobby, I will suggest not to do such things. Even many bonsai masters avoid complete soil removal and washing. I don't do it with every tree. Now I have washed all soil. I can see root branches more clearly. I will cut all roots growing downwards. This way, only radial roots will get a chance to grow. I will also cut down all the wrong direction growing roots. Once a good nabari formed, all these cuts won't be necessary, but I may do it anyway, because I love doing this kind of fun work. I enjoy doing all that stuff, and that is the reason I grow bonsais. But recording it, editing, and posting it on YouTube is not found to be a fun part, especially when I don't get a desired response from viewers. This year I missed most of my styling work because I decided to start the YouTube. In my city, there is a very short styling season. It's ended in 2 months and I missed that small window for most of my tree because I was busy doing editing all the time. But I hope by doing YouTube vlogs, I may turn my hobby into a full-time work. Even I start earning a small amount. I know I need to improve my work quality, storytelling, and need to be patient. If you have any advice for me to reach my goal, please comment down below. Your humble opinion would be highly valuable to me. I am reducing the width of roots so the tree can fit in the same pot again, and roots must have enough space to grow. I don't want to grow that tree into a bigger tree. That's why it will be potted in the same pot. I tried to clean that old clay pot to use it again, but layers of salts formed on it. I may use a new fancy pot next year, but as for now I am reusing this one. These clay pots are cheaper and stay cool in hot temperatures. I purchased this one for 10 cents. It's the best choice for bonsai training. and I will keep using it for different trees until my cat breaks it. You may have noticed in the bonsai repotting videos, stylists pot the roots on the upper layer of the soil. That way roots find more space to grow downwards, and it's also a way to show the surface roots. But there is a problem: the surface layer of soil gets dry quicker, so it's needed to keep an eye on it. Water it whenever it looks dry, otherwise that ignorance would be fatal for the tree. After repotting, avoid direct sunlight. Put the tree in a semi-shaded area until the tree started showing the new sign of growth. That will prevent soil dryness and gives the tree time to recover. After putting a layer of soil, I am filling the gaps in the roots. Soil should be penetrated between roots. There are no small holes in the pot to put wires on, but a tree that's small doesn't need the wires to tie. Roots are pretty stabilized in the pot, and new roots will grip the soil in few days. All I have to do is make sure no one moves the tree for the couple of weeks, and my cat stays away from it. Now the tree wiggles a bit, but that won't be a problem. I can put some stones on the surface if I want to, but that's not necessary. I got a place where no one disturbs it. It will keep away from direct sunlight, but there it will enjoy the rain. Direct rains are very good for trees, especially when they are recovering their roots, and that also reduces the urge of watering. After completing the potting process, I will water the tree multiple times to make sure soil gets well hydrated. After 1 month of repotting, here is the final look of the surface roots. In this 1-month tree, not only overcome the stress of all that cutting and pruning, but it also grows 4 inches tall. Some branches just died, so I will cut them. After all that, I am showing my work to my master to get his approval. The master must need some head scratching to get his approval. After closely observing my work, he shows his satisfaction. If you are satisfied too, please like the video.